Hey, Low Riders, it's me, Lois, and I just wanted to come on here a minute and talk about this mistress lady, Arionne Curry, who's online talking about Melody is insecure and jealous and all this other nonsense that she's saying and discussing her on the show. Arionne, clueless, hello? No one's discussing you on the show. The discussion was about Martell Holt's cheating on Melody. The only one that mentioned your name on the show previously, before all this nonsense blew up with the revenge porn, etc., was Kimmy Grant. Kimmy was the one that mentioned your name, and Martell tried to hush and shush her. Okay. I don't care how you twist it, bend it, fold it, or whatsoever you want to shape it. You know, the bottom line is Martell was a married man. Whether he chased you 10,000 times, the answer that you should have given was no. Period. You didn't have to give him no explanation or any of that because you knew factual and actual and factually that that man was married. I don't give a flipping dip if you think that he was fiending over you or what you thought. The fact is, the matter is that man was in covenant with God and his wife, Melody Shari, at that time. Okay? You entered into a relationship knowingly. Okay, you wasn't duped. You knew that man was married. You had followed him around. You tried to show up all the events where he was at, and him and his buddies, alleged, and in my opinion, was some actual and factual. So it looks like to me you were actually pursuing him to get him to pursue you back. Okay, you were chasing him so that he would chase you. You made it easy for him. You knew that man was married. You knew that man had children at home. You knew that man had businesses with his wife. You benefited from some of their successes. So don't sit here on the internet and try to call everybody stupid or dumb or crazy because we have things to say about the way you act. Okay, you're the one that's all over the internet trying to tell your story. No one was talking about you. They're responding to your shenanigans and the stupid things that you're saying online. That man was married. No two ways about it. So anything that you did knowing that he was married with that married man at that time, you are just as culpable as he is. But then you want to double down and be more disrespectful and disrespect the wife at the time and disrespect the children because you want everybody to see your side. You don't have a side. You don't have a nickel in that quarter. That was a whole entire family. And now you're running around here talking about everybody thought you and Martell was going to be together. Well, you were the one that said that, lady. You're the one that said that you were that girl. And you can't help that he wants you. You gonna make him leave his wife. Well, you didn't make him leave, Melody. She gave him to you. And now he don't want your sorry ass. You know why? Because you never miss your water until your well runs dry, Arionne. And once he realized that he would have to be with you 100% of the time and not just the little 5% that he gave you, he realized, truly realized that he had messed up. He had fucked up big time. He imploded his entire marriage, his businesses, his foundations, some of his friendship, and his protections for a piece of ass. And you on the internet still spewing this nonsense about you being that girl. You not crazy. He chased you. You chased him first. And you knew that man was married. And when you knew that man was married and you continued to pursue him and make him offers he couldn't refuse, because some men are just dumb like that. They can't refuse it if you throw it in their face 675 times. Okay, so Martell is one of the dumb ones. We got it now. But if you continue to do stuff like that with men, eventually they will respond. There are some good ones out there that will not respond. But obviously we know what type of person Martell is. But you running around the internet doing this international tour about how insecure Melody is, but yet you're the one that's constantly talking about Melody and how she became successful off of you. So if Melody, so-called in your words, if Melody became successful off of you in your name, why can't you be successful off of you in your name? Explain that to me like I'm too, because I need to understand where you're coming from with this nonsense, Arionne Curry. You don't make any sense. Okay, stop going around here making it seem like you are the it girl and you could care less about Martell, because the minute you see him with someone else or he's online clowning you or anything else that he does to belittle you, you're going to be there in 3, 2, 1. That's just how you are. You just can't help yourself. You have to respond to everything, even when it has absolutely nothing to do with you. And let's be real clear. Love and Marriage Huntsville didn't have anything to do with you. Melody was telling her life from her side. She did not mention you. She didn't talk about you. She talked about what her husband did to her, the things that he did to her. And you out here making it seem like she did all this nonsense to you. Why don't you write a book about it? If that's how you really feel, write a book. Because you on here giving information away for free and people are picking this information apart. If you made Melody Shari Rodgers successful, then why can't you do it for yourself? That's all I want to know. Lowriders, that's all I have to say today on this subject of Arionne Curry. And she's probably going to talk some more nonsense online, and there'll be some other things that we discuss. But please comment. Tell me what you think about the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Help me get my numbers up. As I said yesterday or the day before yesterday, I'm stuck in stagnant right now, and I'm not sure why my videos are not getting any views. Any type of input you guys can offer me, I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks so much for rocking with me. Mwah. Peace.